Today, I'm here to teach you all about our core concept of bioindividuality. As you've heard in previous lectures, bioindividuality refers to the idea that each person has unique needs and that these needs change over the course of our lives. When it comes to diet, lifestyle, and what makes you happy, what works for you won't necessarily work for your family members, your friends, your coworkers. In fact, our founder Joshua is fond of saying, one person's food is another person's poison. For example, dairy really works for some people, but does not for others. Likewise, there may be a food or drink that's energizing for you, yet draining for me. Take coffee. Some people respond really well to a daily cup, while others feel jittery, anxious, or even physically ill. Bioindividuality also applies to our lifestyle. When it comes to our careers, finances, physical activity, and relationships, we all have vastly different ideas of what feels satisfying to us. Some people recharge with alone time, while others feel energized being around a group of people. Some people feel healthiest with gentle movements like yoga, while others prefer the intensity of HIIT workouts. So why is that? Why are our needs so different? It's because we are all unique and health is multidimensional. There are so many variables when it comes to our health that it's impossible for all of our needs to be the same. So what are some of these variables? For starters, there are factors that you begin life with. Your genetics make you different from anyone else, and that alone makes your health needs different from the person next to you. Then there are factors like your mother's pregnancy, what foods you were fed, the place and circumstances you were born into, and so forth. And then there are the things that you eventually can control as you get older, your diet and lifestyle choices. The way all these factors come together for you and the way that they change over time affect the state of your bioindividual health. So what does this all mean in everyday life? It means that no one diet or lifestyle works for two people. It means that health is complex. It's not as simple as executing a healthy diet or exercise regimen. If it were that easy, everyone would be healthy. It's understanding that because of the complexity and diversity of your health needs, there's a lot more to it than just making the right choices. It's figuring out through coaching and experimentation what the right decisions are for you as a unique individual, the right environment, diet, workout that makes you thrive right now at this point in your life. And it means creating awareness around what is getting in the way of you taking action on what you know is best for you. Now, this seems pretty straightforward, but as I'm sure you've observed, there are messages all around us telling us what to do. Every few weeks, a new dietary approach becomes popular, and they often contradict each other, making it confusing to know which approach actually works. From low carb to high carb, and low fat to high fat, it seems like everyone knows someone who swears that a different dietary approach really works for them. And it's not that one theory is right and the other is wrong. It's that we are each unique when it comes to our dietary needs. The key to bioindividuality is that many of these approaches to nutrition can be helpful, even if they are not right for you. At this point, you might be wondering, if we're all so unique and dietary theories don't work for everyone, then why do we cover over 100 dietary theories in our curriculum? How does bioindividuality fit with all these theories? First, we teach you all these theories so you have an understanding of how much is out there and why and how each approach is effective for some people. Through this program, you will learn to understand the diversity that exists in diet and lifestyle needs, and you will gain a basic foundational understanding of the nutrition, health, and wellness landscape that you will use with your clients. Since you're going to be working with all different types of people, it's important to be aware of all the different types of eating that can be effective. Second, all these theories should be guideposts. We don't want you to reinvent the wheel. You have to start somewhere. Science and studies have given us a lot of information about what seems to be healthy for large groups of people and how the body works. But it's important to remember that studies are controlled. They don't account for the variability of all people, and they don't always account for the variability of real life. As you explore your own health, it's helpful to start by experimenting with an existing diet. Start with what we know and what has been studied. From there, you can begin to notice which aspects work for you and which don't. Take what's useful, then throw out the rest. These modifications are bioindividuality in action. Third, through the process of studying and trying different diets, you will begin to see trends and connections. You will have more experience and more data to work with to figure out what works best for you and your future clients. You will begin to identify common denominators in diet, which will be invaluable for you personally and as you move forward to coach others. Now, like most theories, the learning comes from experiencing the idea firsthand. You will be encouraged to experiment and try out strategies and to think critically about what works best for you as an individual. You will learn to self-coach and support yourself in navigating your own health over time. We encourage you to contemplate each theory you explore and to always return to what feels right for you. In turn, you will learn how to coach others within this process. Through your own experiences, you will learn to coach future clients as they explore their bioindividuality and guide them in developing self-trust when it comes to their overall health and well-being. Okay, so let's summarize. First, bioindividuality refers to the idea that each person has different needs. Second, our needs shift over time. Third, health is complex and our program has been designed to help you explore your unique needs. And finally, as you explore the dietary theories in this program, think critically, experiment, and trust what works for you. Thank you so much for listening. I'll see you soon.